Hey, I'm here with Eugene Donkey, and this is hopefully his redemption video. We did a video a while back of him getting some oral medication, and he was not the best, so he was pretty pushy. Um, he's had kind of a rough spring, so he had an oral infection that we had to give him antibiotics for, which is why we were giving him pills last time. And then he had a sarcoid cut out from under his eye here recently, so he's on antibiotics post-surgery. It's 12 pills that he has to get twice a day, and that's something he's not willing to eat in grain. So we've put it in grain, and he will just pick it out and spit it out. I've tried to crush it up, put it in peanut butter. It doesn't fool him. He'll stop eating it. I've tried a few other tricks, but we're really into just dissolving it in water and giving it to him in an oral syringe. But if you watched our last video about this, he was definitely using his chest a lot, just really trying to drive into me, and it was not great behavior. We got through it, but it wasn't the best. So of late, we've really worked on this with this new round of medicine that I have to give him. So we focused on just really took a lot of kind of hard checking with the halter and trying to block his eye to make sure that he didn't move forward and get pushy. And then trying to keep it really simple and gentle. So I know the, walk on. Once we kind of tackled him not pushing into me, the next thing we worked on was just desensitizing him to the oral syringe. So I literally got him to stand in front of me, and I probably touched him or attempted to touch him 25 times on the muzzle with the syringe. And probably the first 20, he would move his mouth away every time until he finally got to where he'd let me touch his muzzle and he relaxed. And now we've got to the point where you see he's still a little weary of it. So we're gonna stand here, I'll grab his halter, and then I'm kind of just desensitizing him a little bit. So I'm just rubbing him a little bit here on the neck with it, and kind of just, I'll baby talk him a little bit, and talk soft, talk low to him. And, he's smart enough. He knows what's up. But he's kind of giving me some pressure, but I'm going to take it slow. Just work with him, talk with him. Really I have to do a couple things here. Get him to where he's not going to be super upset by this. And then get him to where he'll let me put a finger in his mouth and start to get that open. He's kind of driving into me now, which you can't see, but like pressure on the halter, so I'm asking him to back a little bit, back. Let's see if we can't get him to relax just a little. Oh, stand. But this is already a marked improvement over the last video, so he's being all right, and I'm gonna go in here. You can see he's a little twitchy about it, and this becomes an issue with me just being coordinated enough on some level to manage all of this in the way that I need to. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'd like to let him get used to me just holding the syringe here, having it close, and then playing with the corner of his mouth a little bit. Yep. And then I got to switch hands. Whoop. Good job. No. I think we lost a little bit. Certainly I could have got his muzzle up a little bit quicker. So not the best performance on my part. You're good. You're good. But I loaded the syringe with some extra pills too. No. Nope. All right. Not too much on the ground. He didn't try to run me over. I think he got a little tense there at the end, but not bad. So, can you back for me? A little bit of medicine on his leg. That didn't make it in, but now we'll love on him, and I'll let him kind of get rewarded here and be on his own for a bit. just take some of the pressure off of all this. So he did a good job. All right, there we go. Come here. Come here.